Hey majors! This time of year, we're beginning to enjoy the not so cold and not yet so hot weather, but we are fully in pollen season. There's so much pollen around that my 4-year-old daughter thought my new yellow and beige Nikes were actually just covered in pollen and lovingly named my shoes the pollen shoes. But also, at this time of year, we have just finished our annual Dr. Steven Crowther Memorial Golf Tournament. And for those of you who knew my dad, Dr. Crowther, likely know it's this month that he passed in 2022. There are many things I could highlight as I reflect on my dad, but this month, for our Manna U Moments, I want to focus on legacy. But what is legacy? If we look at this word strictly from the dictionary, we'll see that it means the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions, etc. that took place in the past or in a person's life. And while I could talk about my dad's legacy, instead this month we are going to look at legacy from a biblical perspective and what that means for us today. There are examples throughout Scripture concerning legacy, and while the exact word may not be used, we can see the long-lasting impact of events and actions from the past or in a person's life. This month, we will look at the impact of events in the Old Testament and how God told them, the Israelites, to remember it so that all the peoples of the earth may know that the hand of the Lord is mighty. And we will look at legacy in the New Testament as we focus on Paul and Timothy. Throughout this month, we will look at legacy as something for us today. Yes, this also involves what lives past us, but legacy is not something that happens just at the end of life, but legacy is built throughout one's life. My dad was not a great father and teacher because he was only that at the end of his life, but he has left a legacy because of his relentless pursuit to glorify God and all that he did throughout his life. I remember the little things he did even when I was a young girl that showed me how much he loved me, and the same is true for us in every aspect of our lives. We don't just leave legacy through our jobs, but the ministry that God calls us to that encompass our entire life. We are called to ministry in our home life, our personal life, our work life, and this includes our past, present, and future. In some ways, these parts of our lives are separate, but in the most important way, they are not. We are building a legacy as we pursue after God in our daily lives and taking big and small actionable steps so that, as it says in Joshua 4:24, all the peoples of the earth may know that the hand of the Lord is mighty, that you may fear the Lord your God forever. Join me next week as we focus more on legacy in the Old Testament.